Have you ever felt like your body is holding you back? Like the things you once did easily are now a struggle? You're not alone. As we age, our bodies change, and mobility can become more difficult. But what if I told you that limited mobility doesn't have to mean a limited life? What if it could be a chance to discover new ways to move, connect, and thrive? Aging is something that happens to all of us. But just because we grow older doesn't mean we have to stop doing the things we love or stop discovering new passions. It's easy to think that when we face challenges like arthritis, injuries, or the natural effects of aging, our world gets smaller. But that's not true. Today, I'm here to share how you can continue living a full and joyful life, even if walking has become more difficult for you. In this video, we'll look at 7 strategies to help you maintain mobility, improve your balance, and stay active, no matter your age. Whether you're facing limited movement because of arthritis or simply the natural process of aging, these steps will help you feel empowered, motivated, and ready to keep moving forward. So, stick with me till the end, because you'll hear inspiring stories from people aged 65 to 85 who faced similar challenges, and they found creative ways to overcome them. Let's dive in. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked: how chair-based exercises can help reclaim movement and joy. Meet Maria, a 68-year-old woman who used to love dancing. It was her passion, her way of expressing herself and connecting with the world. But osteoarthritis took that away, making even simple walks painful. She felt like she was losing a part of herself, like her world was shrinking. Maria almost gave up on moving altogether, thinking that dancing was no longer possible. But then her doctor suggested something new: chair-based exercises. At first, Maria was skeptical. How could sitting down and doing simple movements possibly bring back the joy of dancing? Well, she soon realized that chair yoga wasn't just about sitting still. It was about movement. It was about connecting with her body again, without putting too much strain on her joints. Chair yoga became Maria's lifeline, helping her improve her strength, flexibility, and balance. And here's the best part: she could still incorporate some of her old dance moves into the exercises, which helped her rediscover the joy of expression. The beauty of chair-based exercises is that they can be adapted to your abilities. Whether you are dealing with arthritis, a recent injury, or just the natural effects of aging, chair exercises can help you regain strength without the risk of further injury. They don't require standing up, so they're perfect for those who may struggle with balance or who need a safer alternative to traditional exercise. But that's not all. Maria also made new friends in her chair yoga class, finding a supportive community that understood her struggles and celebrated her progress. The class was a space where she could focus on her health and well-being, surrounded by people who encouraged each other and shared similar experiences. So, if you think chair exercises are too simple or not enough, think again. They can open up a whole new world of possibilities for you. It's not just about the physical benefits. It's about reconnecting with your body and rediscovering the joy of movement. Chair-based exercises can be a powerful tool to improve your mobility, build strength, and gain confidence in your ability to move. Now let's talk about aquatic exercises. After hip surgery at 75, John was worried about falling again and re-injuring himself. He avoided exercise because it seemed too risky. But over time, he realized that avoiding movement was only making him weaker and more vulnerable. He felt trapped in his own body, unable to enjoy the freedom he once had. John's physical therapist suggested aquatic exercise. At first, he was hesitant. He couldn't even swim properly anymore, and he felt embarrassed. But the therapist assured him that even gentle movements in the water could make a big difference. And it did. The water's buoyancy eased his pain, while the gentle resistance helped him rebuild his strength. The beauty of exercising in water is that it reduces the stress on your joints. When you're in water, the buoyancy helps support your body so you can move with less pain. Whether you're walking, stretching, or doing light resistance exercises, the water helps reduce the impact on your body, making it easier to stay active without overloading your joints. John soon discovered that the water was a sanctuary. It gave him a sense of freedom he hadn't felt in months. He could move with ease and reconnect with his body. But the benefits of aquatic exercises go beyond just physical healing. For John, it wasn't just about rebuilding strength. It was about restoring his confidence and sense of independence. The water allowed him to move without fear, to exercise without worrying about falling, and to rediscover the joy of moving his body. John also found a renewed sense of connection with his body and mind. He was no longer focused on what he couldn't do, but on what he could. The water became a place where he could heal, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. So, if you've been avoiding exercise because of pain or fear, don't give up. Water can be your friend. It offers a low-impact way to stay active, rebuild strength, and regain confidence. If John can find freedom in the water, so can you. And remember, no matter your age or ability, there's always a way to keep moving forward. One of the most powerful tools in regaining independence is using walking aids. Sarah, who is in her 80s, didn't want to use a walker. She thought it would make her look old and frail. But after a near fall one day, Sarah realized that her pride was holding her back and putting her at risk. She finally accepted the walker, not as a sign of weakness, but as a tool for independence. It helped her regain stability, enabling her to get out and explore her neighborhood again, connect with friends, and enjoy her life. Sometimes the fear of using walking aids comes from a desire to maintain a sense of independence. But in reality, tools like walkers can help you move more safely and confidently. Sarah found that using her walker didn't take away her freedom. It gave her more of it. It helped her feel secure enough to visit the grocery store, take walks in the park, and even go to the local farmer's market, all while knowing she wouldn't fall. Strength training is another game changer. David, at 78, felt like his legs were failing him. Simple tasks like getting up from a chair or climbing stairs became a struggle. He tried a few exercises but got discouraged. But then, with the help of a personal trainer, David started strength training. It wasn't easy at first, but gradually he noticed improvements. His strength, balance, and confidence returned. He could even go on hikes again, something he never thought he could do. Strength training isn't just about lifting weights. It's about rebuilding your body and improving its ability to handle everyday tasks. With proper guidance, exercises using light weights or resistance bands can help strengthen muscles, improve balance, and prevent falls. David's journey shows that with persistence and the right support, you can regain control over your body and live a more independent life. Finally, let's not forget about stretching. Eleanor, at 80, was suffering from chronic pain. She thought stretching was for younger people and wouldn't make a difference at her age. But with her doctor's guidance, she started incorporating gentle stretches into her routine. Soon, her stiffness eased. The pain became more manageable, and she could move more freely. Stretching became more than just physical. It was also an emotional release, helping her feel more comfortable in her body. Now, it's your turn. Start taking steps today to improve your mobility and embrace a more active life. No matter your age or abilities, there's always a way to keep moving forward.